3.
Hi, my name's Lynn Porter and I'm the founder of HET, Holistic Educational Therapy, and this is Alan.
Hello.
Who is our physically holistic exercise workouts coach, ex-Olympic coach who puts you all through your green paces. And Alan has volunteered to help me explain to you a very, very simple way of testing for any kind of food allergies or intolerances or even sensitivities. Now this is very good for things like ADHD, attention deficit hyperactive disorder, where you may suspect that there are kinds of foods or artificial additives or artificial sweeteners, of course, which are always not good for hyperactive conditions, that might be setting off your child's behaviour. Now it is possible to go and get some food tests, allergy tests done in local stores. They're happening all around the place. They can be quite expensive, and I'm just going to share with you a little tip today to find out if your child is allergic or sensitive or intolerant to certain foods. So this is based on a system called kinesiology. It's not kinesiology in itself, it's a simple electrical muscle test. And the idea is that what is good for you strengthens you. So when I'm working with young people, I say, well, you know, about Superman and kryptonite and all this stuff. And things that are not good for you weaken you. Okay, we've actually got Daisy the piglet here in the background getting in on this act, so just bear with us if you hear some funny noises. It's not actually Alan. Not this time anyway.
Not even his stomach.
Okay, so first of all we're going to test Alan's natural muscle test strength on a normal day. Okay, so we're going to use the strongest muscle in the body, which is the shoulder muscle here, the deltoid. So Alan, if you can just put your arm at right angles there for me, that's brilliant. So Alan's holding his arm at right angles to the body, straight out in front of him. Now to do this, because this is an electrical muscle test, you need to connect with your client, the person you're working with. And we're going to see if you're Superman today, Alan. Okay, so my hand on Alan's shoulder, I just lightly put my fingers on his arm and I'm going to push down. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, resist. 1, 2, 3, resist. That's it. You push up, Alan. You push up as I'm pushing down. 1, 2, 3, resist. Okay, so we've got a level there of Alan's natural strength. Okay, so let's find out his weakness. And we're going to work with a point called the heart centre point. Alan, if you could put this hand here, just by your heart, and we'll see his weak point. Okay, so we're getting a baseline measurement here. So again, Ruby's joining in with Daisy the piglet now, which they do. The snow friends do have fun. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 again. Resist, Alan. Okay, 1, 2, 3 again, resist, that's fine. Okay, so we've got a weakness there. Right, now, I happen to know, okay, put your arm around for a minute, Alan, and relax. Now, we happen to know that Alan's favourite food is broccoli, so if he's really good and does his test really well, we might give him this afterwards. Alan, I want you to hold this for me in that hand, put it by your heart, put your arm out at right angles again, and let's see what happens here, because we all know broccoli is good for us. We know it's Alan's favourite food. So let's see if it's as green as his cabbage looking here. We're just going to do a simple muscle test again. So it's 1, 2, 3. We're not going to break his arm here, so relax. Just push up as I push down. So 1, 2, 3, resist. Look at that. And again, 1, 2, 3, resist. Okay. Really, really strong response there. Now, boys and girls, mums and dads, here's something that we know is not very good for us, a cigarette. So it's got all those nicotine nasties in there. Alan doesn't smoke. This is a very fit coach, of course. Alan, can you just hold this in your hand again by your heart? And let's just see if this we can. So again, making contact with the shoulder, arm at right angles, just gently pushing down. 1, 2, 3, resist. And 1, 2, 3, resist. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, resist. Okay. Did you actually feel yourself getting weaker then?
Yes, I did.
So you felt yourself losing it?
Yes, considerably.
Okay. Now let's just check that again. So we'll take both the cigarette and the broccoli out of the equation. One more muscle test just to see. Alan is back to normal now. So again, 1, 2, 3, resist. Okay, so that's back up to your normal strength. Now when you work with this is great fun. What I would suggest you do is that you work with the raw ingredients. It's no good putting a cream cake in that hand, because if you weaken on that cream cake, which shows that yes, there is a sensitivity or an intolerance or a full-blown allergy, depending on how weak it makes you, then you're not going to know, is that the sugar, is that the cream, is it the wheat, is it the flour? But if you test those ingredients separately, you will know which one it is that's causing a problem. Great fun, easy to do, good luck, and email us on www.hetwebsite.com with the results that you're getting or any questions. And if anybody wants to ask Alan about broccoli, he's got a forum on there as well. Thanks for your time.